Australia's complex media web could be a little simpler, with experts predicting who'll merge with who if rules are relaxed. Possible tie-ups include Nine with either Win, Fairfax or Austereo. Austereo could strike a deal with Fairfax or Bauer Media. Win may team up with 10, or 10 might shake hands with News Corp. And Seven West Media could eye Prime. But that's only the start of the changes. Australia's traditional media landscape has changed dramatically in recent years.
When you think that your competitors are Google and Apple and Facebook and others who have no constraints on where they can operate or what they can do, I think it's probably hard to sustain the status quo.
There could be changes afoot.
We haven't seen the final detail. We understand that the Turnbull government's been talking about media reform.
It's understood Cabinet has approved a plan to rid the so-called 2 out of 3 rule, allowing media companies to own radio and television stations along with newspapers in a single market. The Reach rule may get the flick, giving individual media companies the go-ahead to broadcast to more than 75% of the country.
Those 2 rules in particular should go because they were framed in a time before we had the internet.
A spokesperson for Communications Minister Mitch Fifield says while it's the government's desire to modernise media law, the regular processes for considering policy are being followed. Legislation will need to go to the government party room possibly sometime next month and may pave the way for a series of mergers, especially between metro stations and their regional affiliates.
2 of those affiliation deals are up for negotiation at the moment, so there's no security in the fact that Win would stay with 9 or Southern Cross would stay with 10.
The development has media executives on their toes.
We've seen News Corp in particular as pushing its case very hard. They want to see changes to the anti-siphoning list,
which would allow subscription television the rights to some sports currently only broadcast on free-to-air.